the pilot, what kind of persona does he have?
He is a cowboy.
Exactly.
He's a Martian cowboy.
Boy, I sure am glad to be home from work. Well, it's time to swap out my working hat for my gaming hat.
I'd just like to inform you, you are on fire.
Continue.
Hey, Reggie Deck is on fire.
You want to follow the road or straight to the...
Yeah, I know. And then free truck. Huh? You know, if I had a nickel for any time someone mentioned my tank being on fire, which, I mean, yeah, you know, it's a valid concern. Go left. Oh my god, Santa! I want to go on the record to say the cruise missile that hunted and killed Tails and then subsequently killed 14 other people was not my doing.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen,
If you get like 3 Germans to line up on the back of this tank, I will kill all of them with 1 bullet.
Bro, we'll shoot kill all. Fucking, what are you, a
kill them?
Skaven?
Kill all of them?
I think we got a rat on this fucking tank, boys.
Beautiful fight, man.
Okay, let's search around for supplies. Suppressor for the M16. Oh, wait, shit. Fellas, oomfies, hairballs, welcome back to Into the Radius. It's me, Remu. Let me get our posture check rule up, as well as, oh, I'm not seeing chat. Yo, no, wait, no, it's there. We're good, we're good, we're good. The Remu? Yes, the Remu. It's me. Hello. I know, it's been so long. So long. I can hardly remember your faces. It's been so long. But yeah, it's me. I'm back. Today, we're going into the Radius. Presumably, one last time. Radius 1 one last time, let me just say. Because when we stopped last night, we found that we were able to take on the very last mission. Hold on. It seems like the very last mission, right? Because, I mean, its title is Ouroboros. Like, come on. So, yeah. Pretty huge stuff potentially going on. I need to gear up for what may be the most strife we've ever experienced in this game. And to that end, I've decided that we need an M4. And you might go thinking, oh, Remu, M4, it's so expensive. Yeah, I know. And to to facilitate this, we're going to be taking on a few more side jobs. We're gonna bump up our credit score a little bit so that we can afford to fuel an M4, and that will see us through the zone. But I want to check out some scopes. And see, could get the Spectre. You know what? Oh, laser pointer B. So this is how we attach to rifles. That makes sense, I guess. What was I saying? I don't think I'm going to have any sort of close encounters this time. I mean, I'm gonna have no long-range encounters, excuse me. Definitely going to have close encounters, hence why I think I would like the M4 with the EOTech on it, because it's a nice open sights image, very good, very ergonomic. And that way, I think we'll have a really good time there in the castle. I don't think it'll let us down. I should have plenty of money. Maybe. We'll see. There is another reason I'm wanting to do some odd jobs. It's so that people have a chance to get in here. I've started an hour earlier than what I've usually been doing lately. It is currently 5 p.m. for me. I usually have been starting at 6. So I want to give people that chance to get in here, that want to get in here, because, like I said, it is the final confrontation, I believe. I could be completely wrong. I could be totally hyping this up, and then we get in there, and it's just business as usual. Oh, my seekers, what did he mean by that? Also, Trithor, I saw that you resubscribed at the, right before I got my headset on. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support, as always. Let's see. So, let's see how much that's gonna run us. Yeah, we have like almost, well, we have 17,000. So, yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. I'm certain, Vive, that you're like choking up watching me just completely neglect the AUG. Holy good lord, the laser pointer for the rifle is 1600. The EOTech is 1900. Oh no. I can't afford all of this. Well, that's fine, because the open sights for the M4 are actually pretty nice. So, we have just made the single largest expenditure in this game. How does that make me feel, you wonder? The answer is bad. I feel terrible. I hate spending money, even the fictional kind. Alright, we've also got some stuff to repair here. Actually, we can fit that suppressor onto the M4. As it happens. Okay. That reminds me, can we buy the Spetsnaz machetes? I'd be really cool with that. Survival equipment. Combat equipment. No, we cannot. That's kind of heartbreaking, actually. What the? What's that doing on my chest? That shouldn't be there. Me with 2 million gold at the final boss, just in case. Typhlosion is on a 7-stream streak. That's crazy. My man. Okay, let's put this back here where it belongs. Keep a knife on our chest. Oh, it's a green one. We can do focus mode with it. That's good. Suppressor. Yep, fits like a glove. Where's our L-can? Boom, we can stuff the L-can on it. That'll do in place of a Neotech for now. And with the laser sight, that actually enables me to do point aiming, so that's nice. I feel good about that. We seem to have some slug rounds in our dump pouch for some reason. Just another day at the office. I see a lot of RGDs in my dump pouch. That's crazy. That's man. Let's put this classic flat light away. Okay, cool. Let's load up. We got some mags to load. This is pretty exciting. I had resigned myself to not getting to use the M4 this run, but here I am using the M4. Look at that, she's ready to rock. Never know if there's a final boss after that one. That's true! Or, worse still, he could have phase 2. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oop, that's our Magnum magazine. Which we will, of course, be bringing with us. Why wouldn't we? This late in the game, a self-loading Magnum pistol is imperative to the program. Okay. And, you know, I think we're just gonna take everything, honestly. There will be no running out of ammo. I don't want to allow that. I feel like that if that happens to me, I deserve to get blasted by 100 mimics. Didn't I guess... No, I only bought 3, silly me. Okay. So, in that case... of course, a Stanag. A very used, crappy one, but... I mean, a mag's a mag. Let's get these fixed real quick. Finish loading them up. And one will be another in our pouch, and then another as a backpack spare, in case things go really south. Okay, that's 5 mags and over 450 cartridges in reserve. I would think we are armed for some serious danger. Let's go take some Errands, that's what I'm thinking of. Actually, come to think of it, what's this? 762 by 51? Oh, we could have used those earlier. Oh well. A spare knife, because why not? Oh, that's pineapple, I see. We're taking that. We're gonna get hungry out in the field this time, I can feel it. I don't think, I also turned on the ad manager. Not that that's gonna matter to a lot of y'all with all the gifted subs that have been going on. But I was just wondering why I was seeing an ad break notification. Yeah. Let's see, Warren's Legacy, where's that? Find the black box in Kolkhoz Zarya. Y'all know I don't want to go to Kolkhoz. But one last time, maybe, just, you know, for good measure, right? What's one last trip into the worst hell zone I know? We'll do it. We'll also do a quick cleanup op in the village, and then yes, find the black box. Okay, the score is settled. Now we just need to go bag it. One last ride. Yeah, my favorite location. Yep. Uh-huh. That's why I keep going back there. I just love it so much, oompies. Okay. We'll take the shortcut to Block Key. It's probably, honestly, a less efficient route. But, eh. Can't wait to mate BTR chat. Oh. I can definitely wait. Hey man. Shit, I missed. Damn, we're tier 1 operator now. Look at me, doing the whole point aiming gig with the laser sight. I'm so cool. Oh, holy shit, I just one-tapped that Seeker like it was nothing. Boink. Let's see if we can get through here before all his friends show up. There does seem to be a spawner in here. We might as well take it out real quick. Just so it doesn't make a bunch of nasty noise. Hey, and he even dropped a full one of these. We can actually sell that. Worth. Tactical, exactly. Now to just cross through the swamp where nothing ever happens, ever. And I just threw the magazine. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. Swamp speedrun. it does occur to me. I just heard my artifact detector click. There was like 3 artifacts in like this field over here alone. I mean, since we're combing through the area, it might not be a bad idea to just, you know, dip our toes in a little bit. Get our bag, as it were. That reminds me, we have 6 hours until the tide comes in. I'm not really worried about getting caught in the tide right now, actually. And come to think of it, most of the enemies are going to be cleared out right now, as well as the artifacts, yes, because we were combing through here last calm. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. We'll cut through here. Kill anything in our way. Holy shit. That is so many of them. Why? I thought this area was going to be clear. Holy smokes. I don't like this. This is bad, actually. Let's start moving backwards. There's already been a significant expenditure. The whole point was to avoid that. Oh, there's one in the reeds. Of course there is. They literally sent a hit squad. That's insane. He's got to reload sometime. Actually, I think that's him reloading right now. Also, the geometry on this tree is a little questionable for taking cover at it. That's actually kind of nuts. I think the real tragedy here is that they disabled the loot drops from enemies at some point after 2.0, I think. So killing enemies literally is just a profit sink. I was thinking, since we're probably gonna finish up today, it might be a cool thing to do like a tour of the 1.0 map. As much of a tour as you can do where various monsters and shadow people are trying to kill you. And plus, maybe like a sort of memory trip down memory lane for me. Yeah, this whole area was supposed to be clear. That was a straight up New Vegas style faction hit squad. Just minus the dialogue. Oh, calm down, left-hand tracker. Oh. Oh, you know what? That was our objective. That's why they were there. I completely forgot we had an objective here. That's... Damn. Kinda nuts. Silly me. Okay, objective 1 of 3 complete then. Next up... Probeta Factory. I was so confused there for a moment. There's a... There was tentacles on my trail, I thought. But maybe that thing's just stuck in the basement. We were hearing it from there. Riverside or factory? Oh, Riverside, absolutely. in Riverside you can, or in Factory you can actually see your enemies. Just restarting my left-hand controller here real quick and adjusting my face. Generic Toucan has returned. Welcome back, sir. We're taking care of some quick errands before we go do the final big thing. Hey, look. Armored enemy right there. Let me actually flip on a light. It's gotten rather dark here. Do need to kind of see into my room sometimes. Especially if I want to reach for my caffeination beverage here. Let me take a sip. I love you, caffeine beverage. Let's see. So, I might take a quick moment here to recap on our last Into the Radius session. There also isn't a big BTR after you. That is so right. Yet another huge positive for Factory. Oh, incoming. Generic Toucan has gifted a whole ton of tier 1 subs to you guys. Gentlemen, welcome to the subbers, the sub-havers, the subscribers even. Remember to say thank you to good old Toucan here. If you got a sub, you know how it works. And thank you, Toucan, for once again exposing the lurkers. I always love that, seeing new names I've never seen before crop up. Bird up. You know what? This area should be clear as well. Since we're in the calm right now from last stream. Oh right, speaking of which, yeah, so ITR, what happened last episode? Let's see. We had a lot of missions. I think we took 5 to knock out at a time. One of those took us to the castle, which is like the end zone. And we got to check that out a little bit, but the gates were sealed, so we couldn't go in. Of course, you know, after a solid 3-4 hours of getting the shit kicked out of us and knocking out several objectives, we returned home and found the mission Ouroboros waiting for us, where we, and I mean me, Explorer 61, has been contracted to go to the castle. And, it doesn't really explicitly say what I'm doing there, aside from get to the center of whatever is going on. Very, very nondescript, but I think in our bones that we already know what needs to be done. Wish I had a Dr. Pepper. At least I got a bag of corn salts and vinegar. Hell yeah. You know, something I've discovered on one of my many Maryland trips is vinegar and fries. I don't know if that's a thing specific to Maryland, but I have been there several times, and that was like the first time I encountered that, and it was life-changing. So now I am a vinegar enjoyer for sure. Especially on fries. Is Princess Peach at that castle, or do we have to go to another castle? If she ain't at that castle, her ass is not getting rescued, just saying. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a sniper there either. Oh, I stand corrected. I just heard them. I just don't see them. Not yet, anyway. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at aiming through scopes in VR. And I can't wait for when we, like, take our break from being in the radius. Before we go into the radius too, and for me to just lose all of that, like, muscle memory, etc. It'll be truly hilarious. Oh, there's the Seeker. Hey, buddy.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
I like this. This is good. Much more wieldy than the FAL, I won't lie. Love the FAL, but it has its strengths and weaknesses, just like any other weapon. Alright, I hear you in there, but I don't see ya. And that's a problem for my program, you see. Oh, I see it now. Alright, that's enough of that creepy thing. Shall we grab an anomaly or artifact while we're here? I don't want to grab onto no anomalies. Ooh, maybe I should think twice before throwing a casing in there. Ooh, it's a regen! Score! Hell yeah. We're not dying out here, that's for sure. Completely expected you to say the FAL without hearing you say that. Eh? What, when I was talking about the FAL having its strengths and weaknesses? Actually, let's be real. The FAL doesn't have weaknesses, actually. It's me. I'm the one who has the weaknesses. The FAL is perfect in every way. Can we get through here? No. Okay. I just noticed there's another artifact in here. I'd like to grab it. But I think we're doing the wrong approach for that. Main downside of the ammo cost. Yeah. I don't... Of course, I can't get upset about that and then switch over to using 5.56 NATO. Because unfortunately that too is plenty costly. See what we got. Hey, it's another chocolate ball. And by that I mean Night Eye. Cool. That could come in handy. Let's see if we can slip down the slope here without hurting ourselves. No, that is not happening at all, actually. Okay. We'll go back the safe way. That I did, yeah. I swapped off of it for the M4. I just thought it would be better for this exact application. Howdy, boss. Howdy, dragon. Day has been well so far. I've just kind of been waiting around today. Looking forward to doing this stream. Looking forward to finishing Into the Radius with you guys. But once again, to do that, we just need to run some errands and secure our ammo costs. If I can buy another tin and a few health pins, I'd say we're ready. That's kind of my line of thinking on this one. And what I really mean by that is I want to be able to go full auto in the castle. So we're talking about Juggernaut ammo expenditure. That is the goal. Oh man. I like how most of the other Ignis streamers are referred to as Lord, whereas the boss here is the superior boss. Is that really a thing? I haven't spent a lot of time in the other guys' chats. What I'll usually do is I'll pull them up, I'll see what they're doing, and then I'll normally just kind of tab into something else and go about my day while listening to, you know, what they're up to. Also, I'm getting the title alarm. But I do like and appreciate that I have my own thing. Can we get to the checkpoint and get through before the tide rolls in? I wonder. Actually, someone tried to call me, do the whole my lord thing, in my chat. I think it was last ITR stream. It would have been during that, big quail raid. Which, by the way, how about that quail raid Sunday, huh? Ah, shit, there's... Jesus. Okay, the place is covered in mimics. I don't know if we're gonna make it through here before tide rolls in. Okay, let's get through there and get out of here. Damn! I don't have time for you. Oh, I literally do not have time for you. Alright, it's tide time. Damn it, what a waste of ammo. That's fine, a little bit of gunplay to warm us up. Alright, where are we? We are... this is less than savory. I think we're over here. We can still get to Kolkhoz, but I need to complete that mission over there. Alright, let's start moving. No point in waiting around. Yup, we seem to be exactly... Oh. Seekers over there. Maybe a mimic or two, I'd bet. It's kind of dark, so they might not see us. Oh, but I know that over there is definitely going to be Seeker territory. Let's see if we can sneak through over here. It's going to be a little bit dark here, Oomfies. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Oh, one mag. Let's change that. Or one bullet, rather. If I can just creep through here without drawing any attention, that would be pretty cool. Because I have plenty of mimics to kill without them jumping me here as it happens. I think that Seeker just... Boink. Seeker ain't seeking the damn thing anymore. Lousy bastard. Alright, we're operator as hell over here. Look at us go. Oh, mimics. They see me. Or not? Nah, they totally see me. They're just acting weird. See if we can jump them here. Wow. Point aiming these dudes crazy style. Hell, I don't even need to see them. So this is the power of being able to see glowies in the dark. It is worth mentioning they do actually react to my laser sight, so I should probably consider taking that off. Turning it off, rather, when not in use. Alright, we're done here. Let's hike it over here. My laser does stay on when it's in my pocket. Maybe that is affecting my stealth poorly. Let's see, let's chill out by this truck here and load our magazine. The one we spent. Ugh, just missing the nods. It's a shame how... Yeah, it is a shame that we don't get nods. Techies! Hey, boss, how you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad to have you. We got trouble. Okay, no more trouble. Alright. Back to loading that magazine. Of course they're in game. I am not cranking my gamma to max. This is not Arma 2 DayZ. Any snack today? Kinda sorta. I came in prepared. I've got some pizza that I treated myself to last night. After the end of what was certainly a long day. Long week, really. I might take a break to have a cold slice. And then, you know, clean my hands properly, because holy smokes, pizza is so oily. I'm not getting that on my controllers today. You done? Okay, that's all for that magazine. Alright, back to moving. Back to schmoovin', if you will. Cold pizza is a damn good snack, I must say. Actually, I've been, well, what I did was I just got myself a real big one, to be honest. I ate like a couple of slices out of it last night, and then just set it aside for today. And anytime I've been getting peckish today, I just toss a slice in my toaster oven and I'm golden. I've been air frying it. Air fried pizza. Let me double check I'm not missing on anything here. Oh, right. We were talking about that. The whole, like, my lord thing versus boss. Oh. See if I can tap this guy. Good enough. Yeah, so I apologize that it's going to be a little dark here. I'm full-on stealth moding it. No laser, no light, where I can help it, you know, that kind of thing. I just don't want to attract a lot of attention. I don't know, it kind of seems like that guy still knows exactly. Yeah, that Seeker, definitely sauce. Okay, well. Alright, maybe lights out stealth isn't so good after all. Oh, cloud of gas passing through. Little Caesars are usually cheap. I like this. It's a good deal. Hey, Little Caesars is pretty good when you don't have someone in your ear telling you it's bad. Wonder what the cheapest delivery for pizza is around you. What, did I start talking about pizza and give you a craving? Someone who does it just in-game. You know I got you, Techides. Yeah, I doubt I'm seeing that mimic from here. Not the way they are. You know, shadow people and all. I'm looking into a pitch black room. Alright, we're taking the safe route down. You know I don't got you, boss. What are you saying? Can't believe this. My oompies are a bunch of fucking mercenaries, I swear. I was gonna say bro ain't hurting no one, but then he's coming to hurt me. Hey, we got documents here, and 357 ammo. Oh, you're more durable than most, it would seem. Alright, let's grab those documents. And the ammo, of course. 3 bullets. Do anything for the bit if it's funny. That's crazy. I have a local business near me, you know, it's a local family business. Yeah, no, so that's I have a place like that as well. It's like the one place I would call gourmet pizza, anywhere nearby. Hold on. Yeah. And that's who I'll normally get it from. It's expensive. But what isn't these days? But my point is, you get what you pay for with a good, you know, homegrown pizza joint like that. Let's smoke this sniper mimic before he causes us any trouble. Holy shit, I hear Slider. Right. There's sliders down them canyons. We should deal with that. Even after all this time, that sound still gets me. Did not expect him to jump me while I was nailing that sniper. Wow. Oompies, I was trying very hard not to be scared there. we're already gonna have to get the suppressor repaired again. It's looking a little nasty. But that's to be expected when we're, you know, dumping 30 round mags like it's nothing. Okay, let's recap on our objective here. This is mission 1, which is data recovery. There's a wristwatch laying around somewhere, probably in some kind of container. Wait a second. That position on the map, that's here. Could it be in the watchtower up there? Sure doesn't look like it's laying around over here. Unless there's a crate on the other side of this larger crate. I do hear a bunch of mimics. Actually, you know what? No, I'm mistaken. Yeah, no, that's gonna be down there in the pit. Glorious. Let's take a quick trip up this ladder and see if there's anything of value. There is absolutely nothing of value up here, judging by the looks. Can't even call this spot a vantage point because I can't see the mimics down there, can y'all? Oh, wait, I stand corrected. I can see a seeker from here. Let's smoke him. Having a hard time seeing the seeker in the dark, though. And it's gone. Okay. Any armored mimics that we can see glowing down there? Oh, there's a seeker again. Come on, come on. No, I'm losing him. Damn it. Where are you going, Seeker? I think he might be seeking me. You son of a... Alright, well now he's just chilling out below us. You have sought your death, foul creature. Except, I actually have to kind of come down there and kill you, don't I? Wait, unless this has collision. It doesn't. It does not have collision. Okay. Wow, can you be any less loud? I can't see him because of my vest.
No, you're gonna break it.
Alright, well. Catch. Dud? It's a dud! Wait, where's the Seeker? Seeker's still down there, but my grenade did not go off. Tegades has redeemed a hydration and posture check. Who would have thought the Seeker would be seeking? You're so right for that. Well, let me walk over here to my hydrating beverage, or water, as it is tonight. No electrolyte beverage. I didn't think to grab one. Delicious. So, if you got water, drink it. If you got a back, straighten it. Or, alternatively, if you want to stand up and move your body,